Okay, hi, I'm Jesseline. This is a video about markups and discounts. So hopefully this will help you when you go shopping. First of all, some vocabulary. The first one is cost. Cost is the price the retailers pay to a manufacturer. So they go wholesale, that's the cost. So let's say somebody wants to buy a shirt or sell shirts in their store, they'll go to a wholesale place and they'll pay for it, and that's the cost. Now, the selling price is what the store actually charges the customer. They might have bought it for $10, but they sell it to you for $15 so they can make a profit. And then there's a markup, which is called either the margin or the profit, the gross profit, and it's the difference between the cost of bringing the goods into the store and the selling price. So if you bought a shirt, if the store bought a shirt for 10 and sold it for 5, the markup is $5, okay? And then we have the discount. Sometimes stores give you a discount, and sometimes stores might be losing money on that shirt, or they might still be gaining a little bit because it just depends on the percentage that they marked it up. And then net profit is profit remaining after subtracting the cost of bringing of the goods of the store. So net profit, they bought a shirt for $10, you bought it for $15, so they made $5. That is the net profit. Okay, so finding a discount. So first you have to determine what is the discount. So step one is determining what is the discount. And then you need to turn that percentage, so it's 20% off, you need to turn that percentage into a decimal. And then what you do is you multiply that decimal by the original price, and then if it's a discount, we subtract what we get from that original price. Here, I'll show you. So for example, it says, you buy a pair of jeans that is 30% off. So if it's 30% off, for one, we've determined that it's a discount already. It's 30% off. And the original price, so the original price is $29. So I'm just writing down what I know. It's 30% off. The original price is $29. What is the sell price of this item? So here's the steps. The first thing we want to do is change this percent to a decimal. If you don't know how to do that, go watch percents, decimals, and fractions video, and you'll learn how to change percent to a decimal. So percent to a decimal, you move the decimal twice to the left. So 30% becomes 0.3. So 30% becomes 0.3. And then what you do is you want to find 30% of $29. So you're going to multiply these two. 29 times 0.3. 29 times 0.3 is, when you do that, it's 8.7, okay? 8.7. So this is how much money you're getting off of the $29 original pair of jeans. So you get $8.70 off because it's money. We want to add that zero. $8.70 off. So since it's a discount, now the third step is you take what you get and you subtract it from that original price since it's a discount. So 29 minus $8.70, and you'll get $20.30. So we took the original price and subtracted how much we got off, and now we're paying $20.30 instead of $29 because it's off. So those are your steps. So the first step, change percent to a decimal, multiply that decimal by the original price, see how much you get off. If it's a discount, we're going to subtract it from the original price. Those are the steps to find discounts. Now, an example for a markup, the markup has the exact same steps. Change the percentage to a decimal, find that, multiply that decimal by the original price, and now instead of subtracting it, we're going to add it back on to the price. So for example, okay, a store that sells, so now we're talking about markups. A store that sells skateboards buys the manufacturer at wholesale price at $57. So that's the original price that the store pays for it. The store's markup is 50%. So it marks up the price by 50%. So really what they're doing is they're charging the $57 and then marking it up by 50%. So they're making a 50% profit. So what you want to do is you want to find 50% of $57. So we're going to change this to a decimal. So 50% as a decimal is 0.5 because we move it 2 places to the left. And then we're going to multiply this by the original price, 57. So we say 57 times 0.5. 57 times 0.5. So when we do that, we get $28.50. So $28.50 is the profit they're gonna make. But we wanna know how much they're selling the skateboard at the store. So what we wanna do, since this is a markup, it's the same as a discount, except now we're going to add it onto the price instead of subtracting it. So we have $57 plus $28.50, and we get $85.50. $85.50. So we added it back on, and this is what the store is selling it for when they bought it for $57. So the same steps, we find 50%, we change to a decimal, then we multiply that by the original price, and then since it's a markup, whatever we get here, we add it on to the original price. And that is how you do markups and discounts. Thank you.